Hey guys, Shane with Monkeying Around, and we're just monkeying around in the shop today, putting together a little end table for I don't know really what for reason. I'm gonna throw together a little end table. It's gonna be all made out of pallet wood. Some of the pallet wood I had been working with on another project, so it's stained up, and some of it's real natural. All I did was sand it down. And I usually sand down about everything to kind of smooth it up and to knock some of the junk off of it. So, as you'll see in a bunch of my videos, I ain't an expert by no means. Today I've been working on a coffee table. Several different reasons, but I'm just looking at stuff that maybe I can do out of pallet wood. That's just super simple to put together and easy to work on. So I've got my project kind of started because I was playing with it just to see, kind of get an idea. But I took two of the 2x4s off of a pallet, and I got the part that has a little cutout in it, and that's for forklifts to go in and pick them up. But I used those two little parts. I cut them down to my length, and then I turned around and I took two little small boards and I cut them, and those are 12 inches long. So that's my, I guess, kind of my frame. That's going to be the shelf down at the bottom, and then the top is going to be made out of this too. And then I'm going to close that up as I go along. But right now I'm trying to put my legs on. I'm working on that. So now guys, I'm back, and I dropped my camera a little bit better, or I dropped it down a little bit so you can see what I was doing. But I've marked my boards. Each one of my legs, I've marked them 4 inches off the bottom, off the floor, and that's where I'm going to set my legs. My bottom shelf, the bottom of my bottom shelf is going to come up 4 inches off the floor, and I'm going to tack that down together and then flip it over to the other side and tack it down and see what happens. Alright guys, so I'm going to put my legs on now, and they're going to be 4 inches off the floor. It's where my bottom shelf is going to start. So I drew me a line at my 4-inch mark, and I'm lining it up with my square to kind of make sure that I'm good to go. And then I'm just going to flush it up. Take a little glue and a screw, put everything in, tack it all together. So I got my boards ready, and I'm gonna knock them down, tack them down. I cut all them at 12 inches exactly. So my inner shelf, the inside dimension is gonna be 12. So we're gonna tack them down real quick and keep rocking and rolling. Hey guys, I got my bottom tacked in and I'm ready to go. I think on the top, I'm kind of debating if I want to put a frame board on the outside. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get these set to where I want them. And then I'm gonna be ready to tack them down. And then what I'm gonna do once I get them tacked, I'm gonna come through with a saw and just cut off all the outer part, all the extra on the side. Alright guys, I got my top boards done and they're tacked down. I got my line marked and I think I'm going to cut on the outside of my line. Let's do a little sanding. Not as wobbly anymore. Had a little wobble in it. Alright, so I got everything cleaned up, put together, that kind of thing. I had to do a little sanding on the legs. It was a little wobbly. Got that mostly straightened out. And now I'm debating if I want to put a board on the outside here to clean it up and make it look a little more I guess a little more cleaned up, if that's a good way to put it, or if I'm going to leave it like it is and give it more of that rustic, because once I stain it, it's going to all be the same color, so you're not going to have real white wood next to real brown wood. I won't have that. I'll stain it up, and then I'll put a coat of polyurethane or something like that, some lacquer or something on the outside of it to make it easy to clean up. But there it is, simple concept. It's 12 inches wide, couple feet tall, and it's got 2 shelves on it for you. So if you're looking for a little small place to stick you need a small coffee table to stick in the corner somewhere, or not a coffee table, an end table. You need a small end table to stick in the corner somewhere. Maybe you're running out of room on your side of the bed, but you still want to have a place to put something. Here it is. About 12 inches wide, nothing to it. Alright guys, I'm back, and I really didn't monkey around anymore with it. My wife saw it and decided that she wanted it like it was, to put the nativity scene on it next to the Christmas tree. So I was overruled and it was brought in to the house, and now it's part of our Christmas decoration. But either way, all I was going to do was kind of clean it up and give it a little coat of stain, and maybe put a little clear coat on it, clean it up a little bit, make it look a little more finished, I guess you could say. And that didn't happen, so it is what it is. Maybe over Christmas, after the holidays is over, we'll finish it up, clean it up, make it look nice and pretty. But this is what it is. It's about 24, the legs are 24 foot, or 24 inches, 24 feet. It's 24 inches long, and then it's got the little board on top, and there's a shelf. The shelf comes up off about 4 inches off the ground and sits right there. And I got 4 legs on each side. And it's just Pallet 2x4s is what I used to as kind of the frame to help it. And then I turned around and closed off and made it look a little neater, a little more finished. But right now it's part of the Christmas decoration, as it's almost Christmas time. So I don't get to do any more work to it. So for right now, it's a finished product. After Christmas, maybe that'll change. But hey, don't forget, hit like, hit subscribe. Check it out. We got more videos coming. Because we just monkeying around. That's all we do. But it's almost Christmas time, so I hope everybody has a wonderful and very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.